Mm. Hi friends, welcome back to us. This is a Culture Clash Friday preview show. We're doing a little different. We're coming streaming from behind the counter today, and we appreciate you joining us. We've got Danny and John, and they're going to go through this Culture Clash crate of new releases that we have on both. Are on all vinyl, CD, and tape in some instances. So we're going to do a quick one today with an in-store announcement at the end. So buckle up. We're going to speed through it.
All right. Well, first up, we got this Ataris record, which is a reissue of an older demos from a few years ago. Got gold and white splatter on it. Yeah, I'm actually not familiar with this record, although I am familiar with the Ataris. And you said you opened for
I opened for the Ataris once in high school.
So I should have left that to you because you're the expert.
I'm the Ataris expert.
Yeah,
It's wild.
So yeah, that should be cool. The vinyl looks really, really sweet on it. It's got a gold and white splatter. So yeah, very exciting. I want to pull the microphone up.
You can pass that one on to me.
Yeah, that one's all you.
Oh yeah, Avenged Sevenfold, City of Evil. Buy it.
Is this also a reissue?
Yes, this is a reissue of their 2005 album, their third one. M Shadows goes clean vocals on this one. Instead of the usual screamed vocals that they were used to at the time. Very big move for Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, it's translucent red, which is very fitting for the Sevenfold. And yeah, it's got the goofy cartoony cover. So
There's 7 of them.
what else? So what else do you really want? Next, I am very unfamiliar with what this is, but I do really like the cover. And it is a clear vinyl. Do you know anything about Bronx?
They're a punk band, right? Like they're a hardcore punk band.
Yep. It's a reissue. This is what, number 4? Their albums are
Yes,
Roman
correct.
numerically
Gotcha.
named.
They're not from the Bronx though, are they?
No, that's
Well,
true.
Then they should just call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bronx heads are ready for that one to be reissued, though.
Right on.
Yeah, but cool cover, reissue, number 4, yeah, on a clear vinyl. So yeah, very, very cool. Got this CIVIC record, which I believe is also a reissue, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it said 84 on the front, if I'm not wrong. Oh no, it says 1984 meets Endless Summer. So yeah, actually, what is this one? I did not know. Doesn't say. All right, well, it looks cool. Also, kind of, is it punky stuff? I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, and I think this is just. Oh no, it's translucent red. You would have thought I did my homework, but I seem to have skipped this one. Yeah, cool cover. Looks kind of surfy, which I would only happen to guess because it has a man surfing on.
Yeah, probably surf punk. Agent Orange, Jodie Foster's Army type of stuff, I would assume.
All right. Do you know anything about this band? Because this cover is really, really cool. And it's like a jazz project.
Cymande. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
It's really sick.
Yeah, it seems like some more kind of, I don't know, it seems sort of psyche jazz stuff.
Yes, psyche, soul stuff. It's we're gonna be listening to that a lot tomorrow.
Okay.
That's for true.
Sweet, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to check this out at some point, and it is on translucent orange crush vinyl. So,
Solid.
yeah. And we've got this Don't Tread on Me album.
I love that one.
You say that all the time here, right?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a "Don't Tread on Me" flag
Yeah.
when you walk in.
Oh, yeah. That's what.
Right next to the No Snowflakes Allowed flag.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Country Ghetto, JJ Grey, and Mofro. I have never listened to this, but I'm assuming it's country music. Like, that's a safe assumption.
I
But
wonder what the Country Ghetto is like. Though.
yeah, seriously, yeah, I'm a little naturally put off by the cover, but
That's fine.
it might be pretty sweet. I'm not sure, and I'm pretty sure this is just a standard black vinyl. It doesn't say anything about it being colored, so yeah.
It's probably not to you, but
No step on snake.
All right. Yeah, what about Hart? Yeah, I don't know anything about this.
it's produced by Idea.
Okay.
Idea is an ability, and just new Rhyme Sayers hip hop.
Gotcha.
And I would say keep an eye on Rhyme Sayers and the entire broad world of hip hop this year because celebrating 50 years, apparently, of the genre.
I didn't know hip hop was 50 years old until I watched the Grammys.
It's a very specific aging. Anyway,
It's weird to be able to clock a genre
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. There's a lot
Maybe
of
questionable,
There are a lot
but-
of things that had to kind of happen to form anyway.
Another conversation.
And that's a whole novel. All right, what's next, Danny?
All right. Yeah, and that's just standard black as well. It's like. All right, next one up. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. Reissue of this old Homeshake album. Peter Sugar, I believe is his name, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Mac DeMarco's old guitarist.
That's
Yes.
right.
And yeah, it's his side project. I used to be a huge fan of Homeshake when I was a teenager, and this was, I'd say Midnight Snack is probably the best Homeshake record. But this one is really, really good.
We've seen some high-priced rarities from Homeshake in the last couple of years, so it's nice to see
Actual
an
reprices.
affordable reissue.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I famously in the store I had a copy of Midnight Snack, the orange one, and I gave it to somebody. Now it's worth like $100.
Nice.
Also very intrigued about this Daniel Johnston cover album, which also we have a tape of. It seems really cool. I couldn't find it on Spotify or anything.
Not out there yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a huge Daniel Johnston fan.
What artists are you interested to hear cover Daniel Johnston?
I
Yeah,
believe
who's on that record?
there's some interesting ones. There's Sufjan Stevens and Danielson, who I'm not as familiar with, but R. Stevie Moore has a cover on this.
Wow.
I forgot he was still alive.
Yeah.
And then Kenya Dawson also has a cover on it. Yeah, so some really interesting stuff. I don't know if you want to take a look.
Sounds like the spirit of Daniel Johnston.
Daniel Johnston
honestly.
for sure. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, excited about that one. I hope it comes out on streaming or digital somewhere so I can check it out.
Wow, Daniel Johnston. I really feel like a monster.
Yeah, seriously.
That was my favorite part.
This one I struggled when I was looking at the
Kelela.
how is it?
It's Kelela.
Kelela. Okay. Yeah, this cover's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it, and it's on a clear vinyl. Do you know anything about this project at all? Either of you? Because I'm not familiar.
This is good kind of modern neo soul, not mistaken. Fans of you know what? I was just thinking of two other K soul artists, so I'm just gonna say never mind on the because I think I might just be confusing them. But we've had some Kelela records before, and they sound very, very sweet.
Nice. So yeah. All right, got Hollie. I don't break everything. Hollie Kenniff. I believe this looks like it is, yeah, like a sort of dream pop kind of. Seems very lush and pretty.
What label's that on?
What's that?
What label?
It is Western Vinyl.
Western, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Western Vinyl puts out a lot of modern or orchestral pop, or really just forward-thinking, lush, baroque is a really good word as well. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Which is very much up my alley.
Mhm.
All right, we got Knuckle Puck.
Knuckle Puck.
Yeah, John perked up.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about Knuckle Puck?
Isn't this like, I was looking at it, isn't this like a greatest hits or something?
It's a collection, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
They're old
a
enough to have a greatest hits now?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently
Wow.
so, yeah. On ultra clear with peach and green splatter.
Yep. And
Wow.
you can, I
That's
saw it
awesome.
especially when you moved it, but there's a bonus 7-inch packaged in there. as well.
Oh, got you. Wow.
The
That's
7-inch, I'm pretty sure is Keenan Thompson just hitting a hockey puck.
Yes, it's Knuckle Puck time.
Oh. Wow.
Yes.
All right.
Sports ball.
That's sweet.
Ah, yes, Odesza.
Odesza, which I kind of is this is new, right? Or is this a reissue?
That is a reissue.
Okay, so I was gonna say I forget about Odesza until they just like release something, and then I see that weird triangular cube. Yeah, I really don't know anything about Odesza other than it's like some electronic stuff.
It's like your like festival, like jam band
Yeah.
type of stuff.
that's Summer Dawn, yeah. Summer Dawn we haven't seen.
Yeah, it says it is color, but it doesn't actually say what color.
It's a mystery. You gotta
Yeah.
buy it to find out.
And this also contains a 7-inch. Of
This
something.
is the standard version that's been out.
Got you.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, it's a 7-inch version, and is the standard one in color, or is?
It is black vinyl.
Got you. Okay, cool. Little color variant there. What color? Buy it and find out. And then this is the biggie.
Whew.
This
Heavy
is kind
hitter.
of the release of the week for sure, which we also have a tape of. And yeah, emo isn't dead.
It's not. It's very dancey.
True. And
Dance pop.
on that note, again, thanks for everybody that came out to our listening party for Paramore's This Is Why earlier in the week. Went over super well. We're glad you got to see the switchboard, maybe grab a drink. Congratulations to Sabrina on winning the trivia contest. And yeah, we are looking forward to doing more events with the switchboard next door soon. Wink, wink.
Sweet. Yes.
Record
This
sounded
is-
pretty solid.
Yeah, I liked the singles. I thought they were pretty good. I think I respect Paramore as a band more than I actually like them.
Mhm.
But I respect out of all of the emo bands, they're the only one that has actually changed at all within the past 10 years or whatever. So,
Yeah.
So they're
Indie
cool.
exclusive clear vinyl.
Yes.
Also standard black if you don't want to look through it.
I feel like I'm in possession of the hidden knowledge because I've heard this album before. All of you have.
All right.
You're like Omek.
Yes.
We got Perla. Once again, another record that caught my eye when I was looking at these earlier, just because I like the cover. It's very pretty. But yeah, I don't actually really know much about this band, but I need to check it out because I do like the cover a lot.
Same.
And yeah, and it's on a Coke bottle, which is the funniest color variation to me because you could just sip. Yeah.
But it's
Or
like the green clear.
or
The green
Yeah.
clear.
sometimes it's not even
Sometimes
clear.
it's bluish.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's pretty broad.
Y'all been asking about
Right. Yeah, I got the Pierce the Veil reissue of this album.
On Aqua.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force vinyl.
Yeah, got the Aqua Teen Hunger Force vinyl. Yeah.
That's dope.
And you got the store exclusive.
It's sad that that's the only Pierce the Veil reissue out tomorrow, right?
Wait a second.
Bum, bum, bum. Jaws of Life. Is this a reissue?
I think that's the new
I
one.
think this is their new one.
Yeah, you're right.
I heard
Sweet.
one song of that. It sounded like Turnstile. I was
Oh,
like,
really?
wait a second.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Weird.
It was like I was scrolling through like Instagram or something.
Right.
Wait, Collide with the Sky?
That's the.
This is the reissue, yeah.
That's
this is the
oh,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right.
We got a little confused, but yeah, this one is Aqua, and this is their new album, which is on Dreamsicle.
Ooh.
So they're really full setting with the Turnstile thing.
Nice.
I have no opinion on Pierce the Veil other than I think they're funny. As I do with most emo projects.
I think they're quasi funny.
Yeah, this looks interesting too. I know we had those posters up in the store.
Many of them have fallen.
Yeah. I was just looking and that one is gone. That was my handiwork too. I put them up, so
Yeah, these walls are cursed.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, I got the loser edition. It says on colored vinyl. It does not. Oh, pink. So on pink vinyl. Yeah, do either of you know anything about this project? Or
What is that again?
Quasi?
Quasi.
Yeah. Have they been around for a second? Or
They've
they
been
just-
around for a
kinda pop
second,
up?
and it's been so long that I thought I can't think of their sound.
Yeah.
Bet your bippy that cover makes me want to listen to the album, though.
Yeah,
That's
no,
for
looks,
me.
looks pretty cool. Yeah. All right. And then we got Toe. Nice. Also really like this album cover and design of this record. Tan and clear caramel vinyl.
It's kind of like a Midwest emo thing, isn't it?
Is it?
Or-
Okay.
Toe, yeah, except Japanese and math rock.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Nice.
right.
Sweet.
Yeah, for sure. The label Top Shelf that has adopted them is more known for Midwest emo stuff. But Toe, to my knowledge, one of the more successful U.S. One of the more successful bands in the U.S. from Japan doing this kind of not J-pop kind of thing.
Yeah.
For all the toe heads out there,
Yeah.
Oh
we
wow.
also have the toe box set,
Mm-hmm.
numbered 11 out of 207.
Yep.
Come
So
in.
if you want that Toe record and every other one,
They should have called this Toes.
Yeah.
Just saying.
good night, everybody.
Yeah. Should have saved that for last. Okay. Got a few more records left.
Gary Newman. Nice.
We got, yes, Two-Way Army. Little reissue here. Don't know if this is on, once again, I think it just says colored. Oh, marbled blue. Very fitting for Gary. Yeah, so a little reissue there of Gary Newman. Uniform in the Body. This I am very excited to check out.
Yes.
5-year anniversary?
This one?
I think so.
Oh, is this a reissue? Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, the body's awesome. Everything they do is just like rad as shit. Every collab they do is awesome.
Yes. Uniform, dope band.
Yeah.
Saw them live earlier this year.
Oh, nice.
Really intimidating live show.
My bad.
The singer was like, he was going for it.
How so?
Just like, I feel like he singled me out because I just felt like he had like eye contact with me the whole time.
Nice. So, Dan, you say the body is uniformly good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I would say that. Wow. And with that, we got New Yo the Tango. The only thing I know about this record is that they sent us yo-yos with it.
Mhm.
So that's pretty cool.
It's Yola Tango's 86th record.
Jesus.
No, it's not.
I believe it.
I would believe it. I would believe it. Coming for King Gizzard. You could make that joke with King Gizzard and I would buy.
That's
We're
true.
guided by voices.
Yeah, we're gonna
True.
truth. I think that is just true.
Yeah, it really is at this point.
I want to say we're upwards of 20 for Yola Tango without
Sounds right.
having researched it prior.
They should have called it Yo-Yo the Tango
100% agree.
instead of Yo-Yos. Yeah, and I think this is just a standard black vinyl for that. And then just got a few CDs. This it was really weird. A friend of mine texted me today and was like, I think you would like this guy. And then I went through this box and pulled out his new CD. So that was very strange.
Yeah.
But yeah, I listened to one of the singles. It was actually pretty good. He was in a band called Fox Warren too. That was
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I knew that name from somewhere. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And then we got Stones live. They won't stop. They will never stop. They're gonna outlive all of us.
Does that tell you the featured artists that showed up to that
No,
performance?
I don't think. Oh wait.
Yeah. Why don't you give that a gander?
Wow. John Mayer and Gary Clark Jr.
Keep going.
Black Keys, Nick Taylor,
Okay. Good fits.
Bruce Springsteen,
All right.
Boss.
John Mayer.
Coming back.
I think that's it.
Okay. I saw some more weird ones.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm seeing,
Alright.
unless they keep them.
Well, that's not bad. Those honestly, those all sound like they could.
Yeah, those sound
have good.
John
live
Mayer
collaborations.
twice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lady Gaga?
There it is. I knew there was
Lady
something.
Gaga
Oh, I
on Give Me
missed that.
Shelter. That's actually got to sound great.
Wow.
Okay,
With her vocals on that track?
Yeah.
That would sound good.
Yeah, I won't knock that until I listen.
Got the new Tennis record on CD. I don't really know much about Tennis. I've heard their name many times floated throughout record stores, but yeah, I'm not super familiar.
If you know nothing, then I think you'd love them.
Well, I know a little. I'm trying to think if I'm getting them
It was
mixed
a
up.
tennis joke.
Oh.
It's not worth it.
I got
Nice,
it.
Keep going.
nice. I didn't even get it. All right. Anyway, pretty reckless. Pretty boring.
Shots fired.
Sorry.
They're pretty reckless though. You gotta hand it to
They're
them.
pretty reckless. They're pretty reckless.
If you disagree with Danny's assessment, sound off in the comments.
Yeah.
Go nuts.
Well, we gotta just keep it interesting and stir the pot
Mhm.
a little bit. And then this, which is looks like a little Beatles cover CD by Brad Mehldau. Is that how you say that?
Mehldau,
Mehldau.
jazz pianist. I
Oh, wow.
believe. Yeah, I'm really curious to hear
Yeah.
those renditions.
Actually, probably would. I know that's what's that one Beatles jazz cover album that's like it's called Mother Nature's Son, and I can't remember who did it, but it is absolutely fantastic.
I can't think of that. Right
So if it captures that
Mhm.
at all, that'd be great. And the first cover is "I'm the Walrus." So
What's the last song on it?
"Life on Mars."
Okay,
Throwing a little
That's
bone
what I
in
thought.
the
Okay.
mix.
that's what I thought.
Last I checked, that one of the Beatles
This is
song, but,
one of the best Beatles songs I've ever heard.
yeah.
Okay, that is, I'm just gonna step in front. That is pretty much a wrap on today's stream.
We also have the Quasi on CD.
Oh, that's
as
right.
well.
There we go.
But before we go, we do want to announce, and we will be sharing it on our socials, on our website, etc., here in the next day. But we have our next live in-store performance to announce, which will be 2 weeks from today, if you're watching this on Friday. Friday, February the 24th. This is going to be a special release show.
Grab one of those.
And I feel like that's the point where I stop standing in front. Danny Cotter's Midwest finally available physically. We made some copies on CD, and
It's a Culture Clash exclusive.
Culture Pass exclusive.
I bought one. I listened to it on the ride to BG. It lasted a whole BG trip.
Oh,
It was nice. It was like at
well,
nighttime.
I planned that
Very
when I wrote
appropriate.
it. I was like, this will be the perfect length for a drive to BG.
yep.
Yeah, this is my album I released a little over a year ago, and Tim and Culture Clash was very kind in helping me get it on physical. And so yeah, I'm gonna play here on the 24th. Gonna play some old stuff off of here. Gonna play probably some new stuff, a couple covers. Have fun with it. So yeah, if you're interested, roll on by. These are $8 a pop, and I put a lot of work into this album, and I'm hoping to try and get something else new out this year, which hopefully we could also get some kind of Culture Clash exclusivity on as well. So
Yeah, come show up. By the way, if you are one of the truly many people who asked, hey, who performed first in the parking lot on Record Store Day last year? That was Danny.
That was me.
Playing these songs. So a lot of y'all have been asking, and this is the answer. And if you weren't there, show up Friday, February 24th. Give a listen. I'm pretty confident you're going to want to leave with one of these CDs. And like Danny said, the more we sell, the easier it is to help Danny make the next recording. That's it. That's what we do. It's a record store. It's music. Anything else, y'all?
I think that's all.
Any good jokes?
Gonna try and not blow away on the drive.
We just did a thing.
Nailed it.